I'd like to say I'd buy a house, but I don't think I'm doing that anytime soon. But I wouldn't mind getting a golden retriever dog.
All right, Leah, best of luck. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Your time starts now. What is the simple past tense of the word sting?
Stung.
Stung.
Correct. Daddles the cartoon duck featured prominently in Aussie broadcasts of which sport?
Oh,
Cricket.
yeah.
Both houses of the United States Congress meet in which building?
Capitol.
Capital. The 2003 film The Last Samurai is mostly set in which country?
Japan.
Japan.
Correct. A common name for an adjustable spanner is monkey what?
Wrench.
Correct. City to Sea was the name of a fun run in which Australian capital?
Sydney.
Melbourne. A common alliterative phrase demanding stillness is don't move a what?
Muscle.
Inch.
Muscle. The 2022 logo of TV show Big Brother resembles which facial feature?
Eye.
Correct. The name of what 2005 Anthony Hopkins film is a synonym for evidence? Proof. In rugby league, a conversion is worth how many extra points?
2.
2.
Correct. A popular women's fashion item in the 50s were ankle-length bobby what?
Socks.
Pass.
Socks. What does the B stand for in the name of International Numbering System ISBN book?
Oh.
Leah, $10,000. You were worried you wouldn't get one.
I was glad with one.
Yeah.
The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory kind of led me there.
Yeah, he's got a lot to answer for.
Definitely.
Right? 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every. $2,000 for every correct answer.
Okay.
Kelsey, you with me?
Yes.
Best of luck, and your time starts now. Beginning with P, what powder-like substance do flowering plants use to reproduce?
Pollen.
Correct. Nikki Webster performed at the opening ceremony of which Olympics?
Sydney.
Correct. What word means both a horse's mouthpiece and a small unit of computing
Bit.
data?
Bit.
Correct. A popular time-travelling cartoon duo are Mr. Peabody and who?
Pass.
Sherman. Fashion house Balenciaga have released a range of which resin clog shoes?
Clogs.
Crocs.
Crocs.
Yeah.
What contraction is the first word of the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas?
Twas.
Correct. A single by Beyonce and Jay-Z is named for which infamous criminal couple?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Correct. Using a
What other
willpower to
infamous
overcome
criminal
physical
couple is there?
problems is commonly called mind over what?
Matter.
Correct. Which city is at the westernmost end of the Canadian Pacific Railway?
Vancouver.
Pass.
Vancouver. Former tennis world number ones Murray and Roddick share what first name?
Andy.
Correct. Aussie rocker James Rain was briefly a member of supergroup The Party what?
Boys.
Boys. Kelsey, $14,000.
Yeah.
Yes, and a victory dance. Where are you going? You're walking off into the darkness. Go back so we can see you.
Go back.
$14,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The shark wants to take that from you.
No.
No. Here he comes.
Okay.
G'day, Kelsey.
Hi, how you going?
I'm well, thanks. Now, Kelsey, you didn't expect to become an author. Look, neither did I. And yet my book, The Quizmasters, about the world of quizzes and trivia, is in all good bookstores now. Your turn, Larry.
Congratulations.
With me?
Yeah, I am.
Best of luck, and your time starts now. Mentioning a water bird, an idiom meaning an easy target, is a sitting what?
Duck.
Correct. On which Australian TV show do contestants vie for the Mirrorball trophy?
Dancing with the
Yeah.
Stars.
Correct.
Yes, of
In the
course.
Australian comedy film Cosy, Roy is played by Barry who?
Humphreys.
Otto.
Mhm.
Beginning with G, which Victorian city is located on Corio Bay?
Geelong.
Geelong.
Correct. What word means the substructure of a building and also a base for makeup?
Foundation.
Pallet.
Foundation. A McDonnell Douglas DC-10 aircraft has how many jet engines?
Uh,
3.
yeah.
The name of what major US car rental company is also a unit of frequency? Correct. A badly bruised person is commonly said to be black and what other colour?
Yeah.
Correct. The burger chain Shake Shack began as a hot dog stand in which US city?
New York.
San Francisco.
New York. What does the I stand for in the name of cricket league, the IPL?
International.
Indian. Actually,
In
yeah.
humans, the trapezius muscle is closest to what ball and socket joint?
Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, around $10,000.
Yeah, I don't think any modern airline is going to have one engine, bro.
Yeah, definitely. All right, here comes the shark.
Might breach the redundancy principle.
G'day, Joe.
Hello, Sharky.
Well, mate, that was the first time in history that I've heard a story where someone wearing Crocs was a good thing. Say what?
No.
And your final chase starts now. For which meal of the day is brekkie an informal
Breakfast.
Correct. The Benko Gambit is an opening strategy in what board game?
Chess.
Correct. Bay of Fires is a conservation area in which Australian state?
Murray.
Tasmania.
Correct. John Coffey is a prison inmate in which Stephen King novel?
Murray.
Pass.
The Green Mile.
Yeah.
Which bird of prey is on the Northern Territory coat of arms?
Joe.
Wedgie.
Tail eagle.
Correct. A kippah is a head covering worn by men in which religion?
It'll be Judaism or Islam, one of the two.
Judaism.
Correct. In which country did Nikon cameras originate?
Japan.
Japan.
Correct. Which constellation's brightest star is Eta Piscium?
Southern Cross.
Murray.
Pass.
Pisces. Diddle and Humpty are toys on which classic kids?
Joe.
Play school.
Correct. In which US city is the hillside neighborhood of Los Feliz?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Correct. Acclaimed for training champion racehorse Winx is Chris who?
Murray.
Waller.
Correct.
Good answer.
What apple variety is named after Maria Ann Smith?
Granny Smith.
Joe.
Granny Smith.
Correct. The Camden Airport is on the outskirts of which Australian city?
Sydney.
Murray.
Sydney.
Correct. Novum Testamentum is the Latin name for what
New
part of the
Testament.
Bible?
Joe.
New Testament.
Correct. The inaugural presenter of TV's Media Watch was Stuart who?
Littlemore.
Joe.
Pass.
Littlemore. Cook Strait is named after which British explorer?
James Cook.
James Cook.
Correct. An apiarist works with...
Bees.
Bees.
Correct. Belgian Eddie Merckx is a champion of which sport?
Cycling.
Yeah, of
Correct.
course.
Fans of which pop star call themselves Arianators?
Joe.
Ariana Grande.
Grande.
Correct. Which French port city had the ancient name Massilia?
Marseille.
Marseille.
Correct. In medicine, the title GP stands for General...
Practitioner.
Practitioner.
Correct. In which Australian state is the city of Ipswich?
Queensland.
Queensland.
Correct. Clark Gregg stars in the TV series Marvel's Agents of what?
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
Shield.
Yeah.
Eugene O'Neill won a Nobel Prize in which category?
Joe.
Literature.
Yeah.
Correct. Janome is best known for... Wow.
Sewing machines.
Wow.
I should get credit for that one.
Great stuff, Joe. Incredible knowledge. Special mention to you, mate. 17 there. Well done. 22 steps down here, Sharky.
I don't think Joe needed practice on the buzzer. I think they were pretty
That's
impressive.
right.
I was trying to count there. I think they only missed 4 questions in that whole 2 minutes, which
Wow.
is almost unheard of, to be honest,
Yeah.
for a 2-player team. Absolutely.
Very well done, guys. Very well done. 22 steps the difference. It is going to be a cracker final. All right, it's time for the final chase. Sharky, good luck. Your final chase starts now. Taronga Zoo is on the shoreline of which harbour?
Sydney Harbour.
Correct. What class of flying animal is a bush shrike?
Bird.
Correct. Mount Hutt is a snow skiing resort in which country?
New Zealand.
Correct. Joan of Arc is the heroine of which George Bernard Shaw play?
Oh.
Pass.
Stop the clock.
I don't know either.
Do
you know any play? I think Pygmalion is by Shaw.
Yeah, that's the only George Bernard Shaw play I could name too, but it's not going to be that.
St. Joan is what we needed.
Pygmalion is my fair lady.
Jason needs 19, and your time restarts now. What was the first South American city to host the Olympics?
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
Correct. Beginning with B, what is the currency of Thailand?
But
Correct. Which Roman god shares his name with a liquid metal?
Mercury.
Correct. The colours of the Sierra Leone flag are blue, green and what?
White.
White.
Correct. In what film series does Taylor Lautner play a werewolf?
Twilight.
Correct. What is the capital of the US state of Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Correct. Mankind was a ring name of professional wrestler Mick Who?
Oh, yeah, I was only talking about him the other night. What was he?
Pass. Stop the clock.
We're talking about how China kicked him in the nuts in one match. What was his last name?
Just Manchester.
I'll never know. I can't remember.
I'll just go kind.
Yeah.
Kind.
Mankind Soccer.
Foley. Mick Foley.
Yeah.
That's it.
He used about 3 different names. I think.
Yeah.
Mick Foley is what we needed. Chaser needs 13. 1:10 on the clock. Your time restarts now. Who wrote the children's novel Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Roald Dahl.
Correct. In which Australian state or territory is Elsey National Park?
Ooh.
Queensland?
Stop the clock.
Elsie?
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Tasmania, maybe?
Ooh, hang on, where have I?
Let's do
What's
Northern
it?
Territory.
What's it?
Galveston. Okay. Yeah. Northern Territory. Northern Territory.
Go Northern Territory.
Good.
That's the correct answer. Chaser needs 13.
You can't
1:01
go
on
wrong.
the clock, and your time restarts now. Which landmark is built into the battlements of Blarney Castle?
The Blarney Star.
Oh, of
Correct.
course. Yeah.
Michael McKeon plays lawyer Chuck McGill in which TV series?
Ooh.
Suits.
Stop the clock.
call, Saul.
Bang! Well
Oh,
done,
right.
Good pushback.
And I used to watch it.
13:49 on the clock. And your time restarts. Now, in real estate listings, OSP stands for off-street what?
Parking.
Correct. The yellow-bellied glider is native to which country?
Australia.
Correct. Sandy Brondello represented Australia in which team sport?
Mm.
Stop the clock.
Let's just do athletics, maybe. I don't know. Horse racing.
Athletics not a team sport, not really.
Yeah, okay.
Athletics.
Basketball. Basketball. 37 seconds on the clock. Chaser needs 11, and your time restarts now. Born Virginia McMath was...
Ginger Rogers.
Correct. What is the official language of Jamaica?
English.
English.
Correct. The electoral division of Patterson is named after which poet?
Banjo Patterson.
Yeah.
Correct. In which Dutch city is the world-renowned Rijksmuseum?
Amsterdam.
Correct. A 2022 TV series is the Midwich what?
Uh,
Stop the clock.
no, just take a guess.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I've never heard of it.
I haven't either. Murder.
Cuckoos.
Uh,
Midwich Cuckoos. Chaser needs 7. 18 seconds on the clock. Time restarts. Now, in which UK city is the iconic Bankside Power Station?
London.
Correct. What does the Y stand for in the organisation named YMCA?
Yeah.
Correct. In which Tasmanian city is the...
Yeah.
Correct. What nationality is famed designer Alberto Ferretti?
Italian.
Yeah.
Correct. The rhinoceros is a famed woodcut by Al Breckett who? Yeah! Couple of pushbacks here.
Unbelievable.
Congratulations, fellas. What a team.
That was seriously impressive. I mean, you gave me no room to move, and getting Elsie National Park as a pushback was really
Yeah.
what did it. That was a ripper game. Well done.
That was the
Good
one
on
that
you guys.
saved them.
Congratulations. Deserve every